Hello and welcome to Vikram Loves to Freelance. Now the proposal part I've more or less kind of addressed as far as how to win projects on Elance is concerned. Now the next very important aspect is that of pricing. Pricing is key, but at the same time one particular aspect which I'll address in this video, which has been done to death by many others, and yet people just don't want to learn, just don't want to learn. And this includes freelancers from all parts of the world, including the US. If this was something which was being done only by, say, the subcontinental freelancers, where each dollar gets them much more in their local currency, that fine, I could have taken it. But it's so difficult to see, even comprehend the fact that there are so many American freelancers who are working at so low rates. And in fact, if you check out this particular video, I'd address this very aspect, that why on earth do American freelancers in particular charge so less? Often it is say the Indian freelancers who are outbid. The American freelancers are actually bidding less than even the Indian freelancers. So this is something which you particularly need to think about, that don't compete on price, because ultimately none of us are really competing on price. We are all competing on value. Yes, price is a factor. Yes, as a client, if I'm the client, I will and I do have a certain budget, but that doesn't mean that I will do everything just to make sure that I can get work out of you at the minimum possible cost to me, no matter what. That is never the case. And if the client is such that he or she is looking to get absolute maximum for absolute minimum, I don't think that's a client who's worth it anyway. Because today on Elance there is really no dearth of projects, and trust me, take my word for it, when it comes to freelancing, it is as much a process of rejection, or perhaps more of a process of rejection, than it is a process of selection. So you, as a freelancer, as a contractor, you have to be very smart to ensure that you actually do not bid or reject any such project for which you're selected, wherein the bid is clearly, the budget is clearly not what it not commensurate is the word, is not commensurate with the effort and time involved. So therefore, please keep this in mind. Just that, oh, I'm new, or I don't have too many projects under my belt, so I'll go all gung ho, left, right and center. I'll bid, and any and every project which comes my way, especially one which is where I'm easily selected, because it's clearly a project where there's a lot more time and effort involved, which is clearly nowhere commensurate to the compensation which is being offered. So that is not something which you should do. You should make sure that whatever it is, even if you are a completely new contractor, especially if you're in the US, stick to your guns. Don't underbid. Don't think that, oh, I'll do these $1, $2 articles for some time, I'll just build up some feedback. Why do you need that? Where will those $10 or $20 or $30 for which you'll spend so much of time, what will they get you? In India they don't get me anything. So I mean, what will those 10, 20, $30 get you in the US? I don't understand. So therefore, stick to your guns. Don't underbid just for nothing. And at the same time, there are more perspectives with regard to the pricing aspect, which I'll get to in my next video. Cheers.